Hello there. After the wet weather of last week, I think this November is going to turn out to be wetter than average across many parts of the country. And one such place is going to be northeast Scotland, where in Torwinny, Moray, we saw 167 millimetres. That equates to 6.5 inches of heavy rain in just over 2 days. Now, we still have 2 flood warnings out for Elgin and 15 across England and Wales. And with wet weather once again expected later on in the week, you may want to take a note of the flood line number 0845 988 1188. So certainly for the rest of today, generally quiet across the country, but by Monday we start to see some rain edging in from the Atlantic into the west, but it doesn't really gather itself until Wednesday, and then for the rest of the week we see some very wet, very windy and also very mild weather. So it all starts off by this front starting to edge into the west as we go through the day tomorrow. It wriggles around in western areas on Tuesday, but then we see a gang of Atlantic fronts coming established across the country by Wednesday. And just look at those isobars for the rest of the week. Some very windy weather to come, gales at times, and also it's going to be mild and at times wet too. Now, we're going to see another frost tonight and a touch on Monday night, but with those milder south or southwesterly winds coming in, temperatures will be way above freezing as we head through Wednesday, Thursday and Friday night. So what's the current picture? Well, this is how it's looking, dry and bright with some sunshine for many. Just 1 or 2 coastal showers in western and northern areas, but quite a lot of cloud you notice over parts of England. And that's been giving us some bursts of showery rain earlier on today, but that'll slowly become confined to more eastern areas by the end of the afternoon. But a very cold afternoon after a hard frost over Scotland. And as we head further south, it'll be chillier than it has been for some time. Temperatures only up to around 8 or 9. So another hard frost across much of Scotland overnight. And it'll be chilly too in northern England and North Wales. Really the mild weather becoming confined to the southwest. And that heralds that area of cloud coming into western areas during tomorrow. Some outbreaks of rain across Northern Ireland, Scotland, latterly Wales too. But ahead of it, it will be another chilly and misty day over eastern parts. We'll see some drier, brighter weather with a little bit of sunshine coming through, but temperatures up to around 8 or 10. Really the mild weather confined out to more western areas. Now by Tuesday, we'll still see that cloud out in the west with some outbreaks of rain, probably the wettest weather in the west and north, and still rather chilly and misty with some local fog over in the east, but it will turn brighter with a little bit of sunshine. But then on Wednesday, we really see those Atlantic fronts gaining access to the whole of the country. A lot of cloud, strong winds and rain in western and northern areas, edging over into the east later on. Thursday, that process continues, so we're looking at a very wet and windy day, as well as mild across many parts of the country. The heaviest of the rain, always like across Scotland. And then on Friday, a mixture of sunshine and showers. So it really is going to turn wet, windy and mild by midweek. Bye for now.